Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the room building video. On today's episode we're going to build a futuristic kitchen for the futuristic age. An age where the mighty atom has been split. The age where the world runs free, and whatever this stares at me from across the other lot. Without further ado, let's cue the intro. It's still staring at me. It's making me uncomfortable. Stop watching me build. Right ladies and gentlemen, that was not directed at you, that's directed at the creepy thing in the other lot. I'm not sure why it's there, because I didn't put it there. So yeah, that's the thing that's happening. So let's start off. So, futuristic kitchen. We need to try and build something exciting. I just need to delete that wall as well. So, futuristic, one of my favourite genres. That and compact, my two favourite ones I enjoy doing. So let's see if we can build something epic. Now, idea in mind started off with this, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 octagon? Yes, octagon. That's right, 8. I had to do the counting there. The counting thing with the numbery math stuff, that one. So, let's grab some wood. Wood is always a good start. Let's grab something like this. This is possibly one of the nicest textures in the game. I still absolutely love this texture. So we're going to go with that. Oh, actually, is that texture better? No. This is still the best texture in the game, is this wood. So I'm thinking that in conjunction with the massive modern stone tiles or slabs, that's them in maybe a dark grey or a kind of granite colour. That's it. So that's looking quite nice. And then what I can do is highlight this with dabs of sort of brighter colours and maybe some whites and stuff. So that's good. I'm quite pleased with that. Let's get some windows and stuff sorted. So let's start off with, actually let's put a door in. Door is always a good place to start. So I'm thinking a door in there. Actually, this is quite a strange colour. That's not quite what I wanted. Is there a more grey colour? No, that's black. That's pretty brown looking. Actually, let's go with that. That's better. Didn't like that colour, so this is a lot better. So let's start off with a door in this corner. So futuristic style door. What kind of futuristic style should we go with? That's probably not that far from the truth. Probably in, maybe, is that dark enough is the question. We can probably make it a bit darker. Let's go with that. I quite like that. So we're going to go with that. Now let's put the roof on and we can get some lighting going in here. Roof on here. Roof, build ceiling. There we go. Okay, windows and some lights. So let's get the windows in. I'm thinking there's the big panel windows. I'm not describing that amazingly well. Under here, there is big, tall panel windows. There they are. Let's get that one there. Let's put them, shall we put them on every wall? We probably should put them on every wall. We probably should put them. Is he still there? Is he still... Go home! I don't think he has a home. I don't think he has a home. He is a sad little alien person who I really don't know why he's staring at me, and it's making me feel really awkward because not only am I recording myself talking, which I still find even to this day, you know, you wouldn't think after doing this for 18 months I still actually get reasonably uncomfortable about recording in front of people, and I have some great giant Martian man standing the other side of the lot. That's the wrong button. Let's undo that. Let's replace that wall with that. So that's looking quite nice, and I'm thinking if we swap that out for a nice black trim on the top there, that will look perfect. Black trim there. So, strange choice I know, but this is all part of the master plan of this central island area. So yeah, I've got the cool idea I've got the cool idea concept, so let's see if we can actually turn this into something. So let's get that there, because that's a nice wood tone. And then what we can do is we can put the nice countertops all the way around. So they're going to fit in quite nicely. We may even have to move this over one. No, actually, we should be alright. Let us grab the kitchen items and we'll go from there. So let's start off with the kitchen countertops. What kind of countertops do we want? Something modern looking. Let's be honest, it's probably going to be these. And I'm thinking they're probably going to be the best option. So let's start off with them. Let's go around with these. So let's grab them and let's place them around here as well. Let's get those, and then we can get the nice corner bits. Get these on the edges, looking lovely as they do. Let's pop that in there. Pop that in there. Okay, So that looks quite nice. Actually, do I want to swap them out? Do I want to instead use something else? Or do I still think they are the best option? I'm thinking these are probably, sad to say, the best option. Although I might actually swap the inside ones here out for the actual counters. Because I personally prefer these. So let's get these in that colour. That's not the right colour. That colour. That's not the right colour either. Are you kidding? That's the right colour. That's better. Let's get them in there. Let's go with that and we'll see how we look. And let's take that one out because we can put the fridge in there actually, come to think of it. Let's get a nice metallic looking fridge. That's just what the doctor ordered. So that's looking good there. We need to get a sink in. Let's get the sink in. Let's do this side first and then we'll worry about the rest. I'm thinking of putting a dining area over here. That's the point actually. I didn't concept this one out properly. I've got an idea in my mind, but I'm not really translating it very well to what I'm actually doing on the screen. So let's grab this here. I'm not sure if I like this countertop actually. I might change the counter. No. Ryan, you've made the decision. Stick with your decision. Because your decision probably was right the first time, and if you change it, you'll be angry with yourself. Because let's be brutally honest here, you're more often than not pretty good with your first decision. If you do change your mind, you will get very angry with yourself. Because that is a thing that happens. Although, the way this is going, I can't find the right matching colour for this to match the countertop that I'm using. We might have to actually legitimately change. Let's go with the black. We'll go with the black because I'm pretty sure that's good. So that's looking good there. Let's get a stove in here. A stove is always a good option. Let's get the modern looking stove with the black trim. Black trim because we're classy here. We like that. Let's get the nice chrome hood top counter thing in black. That's sitting through the wall and now it's not. That's looking good, and let's get, I'll tell you what, let's see if we can get, did the semicircle, what the freaking hell am I on about? Do these look ridiculous? They can't intersect other objects? Oh, and it looks ridiculous anyway. Okay, we're going to leave that. So that's looking nice and good so far there. I'm quite pleased with how it's looking. Maybe a rug on the floor or two would be a good idea. Let's grab the Futuristic Rugs because they fit perfectly as always. Let's pop one of those in. Let's do, what should we do? How should we do this? Let's be creative. Let's be spontaneous and creative. I'm just going to put it in the center actually. That wasn't very creative. That was actually anticlimactic. But I don't care. I'm going with it. Because at this stage, I don't have a choice. And espresso engine. Now someone told me that I need to have two parts to this. Now, the espresso engine chugs its way, next stop, caffeine aboard. Okay, we're going to go with that. I can't help but feel I need other stuff. Okay, we're going to go with that. I really need to start playing this game a little bit more and understanding what constitutes the coffee maker. I haven't put any lights in here either. Let's put the lights in. Lights are important and we haven't put a single one in. Let's grab some spotlights. Spotlight. Don't know what that was. Let's pop the spotlights in. Okay, spotlights in there, looking nice over the top there. Right, now comes the exciting bit. Let us grab the shelves. Let's grab these athlete's trophy cases and let's put these around the top. Because these are a really, really, really exciting item that I really, really like. And I think on here, looking like that, what I can do is actually, let's change out this wallpaper. Let's grab some tiles instead. We're going to make a quick fire change. This was unexpected, this was spontaneous, this was exciting, and no one saw this coming, that Ryan would shockingly change his mind. Let's be honest, you never expect that. Let's grab, sidetrack tangent here. Unexpected tangent. Where's the watery droppy thing? Is it under here? There it is, there it is. That's the one. Is that the big one? That's not the right one. That was close to what I want. This is too big. That means this one must be just right. It's Goldilocks and the Three Bears, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the nice water feature there. Look at that. Love it. Okay. Tangent aside, let's go back to some chairs. Not really sure what the hell happened there, but, you know, you take these things. You take these things and you roll with it. Roll with it. That's starting into a song. I promise I wouldn't sing on the channel. despite what the comment section wants. The comment section wants weird things at times. The comment section is mostly very nice, but sometimes you want me to sing, and that's weird. Because I do not have a singing voice. This voice does not do well in the singy type thing, and yeah, there's probably a good reason that I shouldn't sing on the channel. Let's grab some white flowers and let's stick them nicely, because these will fit nicely here and here. So that's a nice touch there. What we're going to do is we're going to stick some lovely little potted plants in here, because these will fit in quite nicely. Let's actually swap the colour out. No, let's go with blue. So if they don't fit, if they don't come in a clear or white, they're going to be blue. That's what's happening here. So let's grab these, and that comes in white, so that can fit. Does that not fit in the trophy case? Now we play a game of what fits and what doesn't. Because I've got a feeling a large portion of these are not going to fit, because my life is just that bad at times with what fits in the box and what doesn't fit in the box. Apparently a lot less than I expected fits in the box. EA or Maxis or whoever would like to do the honours on this one, can we please sort out a height system or a size system and work out, you know, these are flowery to potty type things that actually fit in the silly slots, because at the moment I feel like a headless chicken, just literally looking for items. Actually, that's the point. Does the phrase headless chicken get used anywhere else in the world, or is it just, I was about to say, is it just in the UK? I've only heard this a few places in the UK as well. Is headless chicken a phrase that's used? I mean, if so, obviously let me know in the comment section. I know reduce, reuse, recycle was mentioned a couple of weeks ago, and people mentioned that that was something that seems to be used a lot around the world. So maybe headless chicken is also an expression used. There's lots of there's lots of slang that is used around the world. Why don't you tell me some of your weird comments? Maybe I can start to learn those and use those in. I said weird comments. That's a weird thing to say. Maybe why don't you try telling me some of the strange sayings and phrases you use, and then maybe I can try and use them and we can share weirdness, because at the moment I'm just weird and I have no frame of reference of what's normal, because for me everything is normal. Well, I say everything is normal. Everything normal is optimistic. I am looking for items to fit in these silly slots. Why do we have nothing that fits? We're going to go with that. So that's the concept we're going with here. Obviously, I think if you were to play this yourself or come up with this design or use this design, first things first, if you do use this design, let me know, because I want to see what you do with it. That's stage one. And following that, I also want to see what you guys actually put in these, because I think this is a nice touch. It's a nice sort of style to add to the kitchen. But also a concern for me is the fact that I can't fit anything in them. But needless to say, let's start off, put a few decorative items on, then we put the table in, and then I think we're done. And then we can wrap the episode up for the day. And then we can get excited for the next video, which will be the Let's Build on Saturday. So, excited. The Let's Build is coming on an absolute treat. So, yep. Stay tuned for that. Okay, let's grab that in black. Let's put them above the door. That looks nice. Let's grab my trio of artwork. I say the trio of artwork. This is the classic trio that I seem to always use in every single build I do, but it was epic to start with. It's still epic now. It's one of my favourite collections, so we're going to go with that. Let us grab, where's the stony half section slab things in a small rectangular picture frame? I'm sure it's in the section. There they are. That was the most descriptive that got. Let's pop that in there. Let's try something a bit new. Something a bit new. I haven't tried this particular design of things before. Well, I've tried offsetting pictures before, but I've never tried this particular style of offsetting pictures, so we're going to go with it. Let's see what does... Okay, that's changing too much, so we're going to leave that one like that. So we've got a nice break and gap in the middle there, so that's looking good. I might actually take this window away, actually, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put the bit of odd display thingy up. That's brown. Does it come in black? No, it comes in white. We'll go with the white. That's looking nice. And then what we can do is we can finish up with a nice table and chairs here. Maybe grab a decorative item. Let's grab, I tell you what, let's get a nice little plant for this corner here. There's got to be a nice big plant we can fit in here. That does not fit in at all. Let's go with that one instead. That one in there, splash of colour. Let's go with the black there. I say a splash of colour and then painted it black, but you know. I think it still stands out nicely in what we're dealing with. So let's get the rug in. Last little bits now. We're on the home straight. It's just decorative items, and then we are done for the day. Table. A table. Not sure what that was. Glass table. Glass is very futuristic, and well, I say glass is very futuristic. Glass is very modern, but I still like glass. Glass is one of my favourite tables. Glass is one of my favourite tables. A glass table is one of my favourite tables. Glass makes the best tables. It would make a better table if I could find what I want. Let's go with that one. It's not quite what I anticipated, but we're going to go with it. We're just going to change it to black. That's good. Okay, seats. Seats for the table. Why do I keep saying table so weird? Honestly, it's not intentional, and I'm probably pissing people off in the comment section. So, yeah, sorry about that. Let's pop the white ones in there as well at the end bits, and let's get a couple of decorative items in here, and then I think I might wrap this one up for the day. I keep saying that. I'm actually going to wrap it up, but first things first, I'm just going to pop those in there. They make a nice touch there, and where are the stones? Let's get them in the pink, in like that, splash of colour as a centerpiece, and there we go. I think I'm going to leave that one there through fear of adding too much, and I might clutter it up a little bit, although I might add a quick couple of utensils in here. Quick couple of utensils. Let's grab the knife block. Let's grab that. That's a candle, actually. No, let's grab the knife block. It's in here somewhere. It is in here, honest. Honest, it's in here. Why is it not in here? Let's go to the decorations. It will be in here. Knife block. I've probably gone past it like 6 times. People in the comment section screaming at me right now. Where is it? Knife block. I knew it was in here. That can fit in there. Spice rack around. Spice rack, that always fits in nicely. And let's finish up. Oh, there's the tea selection. The tea selection will be our final touch for the video, as soon as I find it. Is it under miscellaneous? Yeah, there it is. There's the tea selection. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you have liked what you've seen in this video, let's try that whole sentence again. If you have liked what you've seen here, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. See, I got my words out that time. And also, while you're down there, in the like and subscribe button in the description, there are links to my Twitter and other playlists, stuff you should really be checking out. But you should follow me on Twitter to keep up to date with my latest projects and ideas anyway, if you're not doing so already. But if you're feeling particularly lazy and just want to watch another video, give either those 2 icons on top of your screen a cheeky click to be taken to one of my other playlists. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Futuristic Kitchen. I'm out, stay awesome, and I'll see you next video.